check.
Kate said no, I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Casey saw all the games, knew the players by their first names, told the umpire he was wrong all along, good and strong. When the score was just 2-2, Casey knew what to do. Just to cheer up the boys she knew, she made the gang sing this song. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Uh-oh. Greetings, folks, and welcome to live coverage of Orioles baseball, where this afternoon, let's play 2, as the Baltimore Orioles will be playing a doubleheader, the game 1 of a doubleheader starting here in a few minutes against the Minnesota Twins at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. How you doing, everybody? It's your old pal, the BirdWatcher here. I can already tell this light is way too bright for me. That's a little better. Maybe makes the green screen look a little crappier. All right, we'll go back up 1. All right. There's your happy medium. How you doing, folks? Welcome back. The Orioles got rained out yesterday. We're making it all up today. And then we're playing an afternoon game early tomorrow. So we're going to be playing 3 games over about the next 24 plus 27 hours, let's call it. And your boy's here to call all of them. And, yeah, tonight is a first. I think I did 1 doubleheader last year. I mean, I already called 1 this year, but this is the first one that started early and didn't have a break. And I'm going to be basically calling baseball. That's right. That button's here now. Yeah, I got to get ready for this. This is going to be quite the challenge. I love baseball, but damn. It is coming up on 11 p.m. here, and I'll be calling baseball till about, 5, 6 in the morning. We'll see how it goes. But game 1 starts here with a pitching matchup that's going to include Bailey Ober and Dean Kremer. Ober for the Twins, a record of 4-1, an ERA of 3.5. Dean Kremer, a 3-4 record with an ERA of 5.24. That ERA has been coming down over his last couple of starts. He's been really good. Hopefully, he'll continue that run today. We'll need it. Last time we had a doubleheader, we were playing the Tigers, and I knew at that time that they were a really good team, and I was happy to play a doubleheader because traditionally these sort of 2 games in a day tend to get split, but I kind of want to win both these games today, but hopefully we're going to win at least 1. We have to win at least 1, and Dean Kremer is going to be our game 1 starter. The game 2 starter, at least at last I checked, was still unannounced, but I'm assuming it's going to be Cade Povich. He was supposed to pitch yesterday's ball game, and it's not like we have a whole lot of options to go to in his place. I'm checking right now to see if they updated that on the list of probable pitchers. Still nobody listed here on the ESPN website. I'm assuming Cade Povich will pitch game 2. But for now, we know for sure Dean Kremer taking the mound here in a few minutes against the Twins. Let's go over the starting lineups and get those out of the way. There are not even 10 people here. Holy cow. This do people know I exist? Holy cow. This is when you know it's dedication, folks. This is dedication. My goodness. 10 people. I'm sorry. There's 8 people. Sorry, 7 people. Hi, 7 people. Holy cow. Wow, this channel is really reaching new heights. It's exciting. Love is in the air. Well, at least that neighbor that wasn't happy with me doing these games in the middle of the night moved away, because I'm sure tonight he would absolutely lose his mind as I get set to do this for the next 6 or 7 hours straight. But, you know, thank you, Travis. Hey, we're up to double-digit people here, folks. Look at us. We're on a roll. I know. I mean, there's no reason to get here super early. It's a long day, folks. And forgive me, I got the sweats. We had a lot of rain here where I'm staying. You guys have had a lot of rain in the Baltimore area. I have had a lot of rain, too. I had my door wide open because the air was nice and cool for a change. But then just when I was about to get prepared to go on, started to get hot. I turned the air on, but it's like, what do you call it? It's like a sauna in here. I got the vapors. But anyway, I digress. It's going to be a long night. Expect a mediocre game call with moments of brilliance. I'm sure we'll have some fun along the way, but I got to pace myself. You understand? This is a marathon we got here. Starting lineups for game 1 for the visiting Twins. Byron Buxton will lead off and play center field. Trevor Larnach is the DH and batting second. Ty France will hit third and play first base. Brooks Lee is the cleanup hitter, and he's at second base. Carlos Correa will bat fifth and be at shortstop. Willie Castro will hit sixth and play in right field. Royce Lewis will play third base and hit seventh. Harrison Bader in left field bats eighth. And finally, hitting ninth, the catcher Christian Vasquez. For the Orioles, by the way, welcome back, Ramon Urias. Ramon is off the DL and has been activated. Dylan Carlson has been optioned back to AAA to make room for Ramon.
I have a brother.
He is in the lineup today. Jackson Holliday will lead off and play second base. Ryan Mountcastle hitting second today. He'll be at first base as usual. Gunnar Henderson will hit third and play shortstop. Ryan O'Hearn will be the cleanup hitter in the DH. Adley Rutschman finally being moved down some, batting fifth today and doing the catching. Tyler O'Neill will hit sixth and play in right field. Ced Mullins in center field will bat seventh. Ramon Laureano will play left field and hit eighth. And batting ninth, playing third base once again, back with the team, healthy, Ramon Urias with that .292 batting average of his. Welcome back. By the way, some bad news regarding injured infielders for the Orioles. There's been a setback for Jordan Westberg. Unfortunately, he was due to return some point this week, but looks like there's going to be an extra week, if not more, added on to his absence. I'm looking for a tweet that talks about it. And actually, it looks like I've just found another tweet that's going to suggest that Chase McDermott might be starting game 2 today instead of Cade Povich. Chase McDermott is with the taxi squad. He is the 27th man, actually. So, yeah, when you have a doubleheader, folks, the Major League Baseball, I don't know when this rule came into play, but teams are allowed to add one extra player to their roster. And for the Orioles, apparently today they've added Chase McDermott. And that could be a sign that he will indeed be the starter for Game 2, which means I need to go in and change the title card for that game. I have Cade Povich listed as the starter. Since Cade Povich has been pushed back a few days, he's fine. Just extra rest. Hyde said Jordan Westburg has a little setback in recovery from hamstring strain. He stopped his running progression. So, I don't know. It looks like you're talking about an extra few days tacked on to his projected return. So, not this week, maybe next week, I'm thinking. Either way, there you go, folks. Your starting lineups, pitching, and everything else. Baseball is just about ready to go in a few minutes. And, folks, I am sweating profusely. Like, I need a towel. Hold on a sec. I mean, I've got the aircon cranked up in here. Fan is on, too. And I feel like, wow, I am hurting. In fact, I want to hurry up and get to the, I know there's not much to look at over here yet, but let's get to the screen where I'm smaller. There's no good reason to look at me large right now. I'm a mess. All right. What are we doing? How does this work? Oh, yeah, get the game up, EW. Get the game up so you can call the game. That's the idea. I'm assuming this game's starting on time. I saw another tweet regarding Andrew Kittredge, who should be coming back to the team here soon, unless the tweet is something about a setback. See what that says. Kittredge is nearing a return, has a few more boxes to check, like going back-to-back at least once. Will pitch again this weekend on rehab assignment. So, I don't know. What do you want to say? A week to 10 days for Kittredge? A week to 10 days for Kittredge would be my best guess. Jordan Westburg, maybe 10 days to 2 weeks. I'm absolutely speculating. I don't know. I've dealt a lot with sports injuries with my previous job. So I'm usually pretty good at guessing these timetables, but yeah, no. I'll give you a better guess than most of the Orioles team will in terms of they usually downplay the injuries a little bit too much. What is going on? How can I make it colder in here? I'm going to have to blast. I have to turn this into the Ed Sullivan Theater, folks. Hold on a sec. I'm melting in here. I can feel it. It's like 75 degrees in here. It's not that hot. It's humid or something. All the rain, I don't know. Holy cow, the ballpark is empty. I thought my stream was empty. You should see the ballpark, folks. We may have more people in our chat than there is watching the ball game. All right. Again, folks, I got to pace myself. Hopefully enough luckies to get through the 2 games. Hopefully enough snacks. I wish I was back in Maryland, folks. I would definitely be attending this doubleheader. I love doubleheaders. I love small crowds on a weekday. Get to just make your way down to a really nice seat. You get to basically chew out the umpire without even raising your voice. You can just talk right to him. Dean Kremer. Charm City chat, how you guys doing? It shouldn't take long to say hello to the few people that are here. Mazzo, Travis, KPK, 33X, Froggy. That it? Elwood, El Duderino, Baxter, David in France, Rob, Rod. Okay. Patrick, hello. Hey, folks, half of you here have not hit the like button. Let's go ahead and knock that out of the way, folks. It's a long day. Go ahead and hit the like button, and I'll give you the first pitch of the ball game. Does that sound like a plan? Just before Kremer goes into his first windup, there's been a pause. See, even Dean Kremer is waiting for everybody in the Charm City chat to hit the like button first. He refuses to throw the first pitch. Here he goes. And there's a fastball on the outside edge for a called strike to Byron Buxton. He is hitting .264, 9 homers, 26 driven in. He's got power, he's got speed, and he's got a ground ball to third. Here on the next pitch, Ramon Arias is back, and the glove appears to be working just fine. He's rocking a purple glove out there. 1 away. We are underway. Let's play 2, folks. Trevor Larnach, left-handed batter, DHing today for game 1. Hitting .245, 6 homers, 20 driven in. First pitch from Kremer, outside. Oh, wait a minute. Did we call that a strike? They call that a strike, folks. That is off the plate. Umpires tend to have a wider zone for doubleheaders. They want to get these games out of the way quickly. They don't want to be here for a long time. There's a curveball swung on and missed, and the count is 0-2. 0-2 on Larnach. Larnach asks for time, kicks the dirt around the batter's box, taps the plate with his bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's way off the plate. And the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks like the scoreboard's ready to go. Get that up and running. Voila. 1-2 off the plate, low and away. Two home starts for Kremer on the year. He's 2-0 with an ERA of .73. Been great. Pitch fouled away. 2-2 on Larnach. 1 out, just getting started here. First game of 3. And today, first game of 2. 2-2 pitch. Check swing. It looks like he went. They appeal. And Larnach went around. Folks, your first strikeout of the day, and Larnach's not happy about it.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
It was a pretty close call there. If he went, he didn't go by much. Kremer will take it. 2 down, bases empty for Ty France. And he goes after the first pitch, hits a routine grounder to short. Gunner over to first in time. 1 inning in the books. Dean Kremer, 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins nothing and the Orioles coming up. All right, 1/2 inning down. What is it? 35 more half innings to go. Easy. This is easy. I can do this. How long can I do this? I think so. Hey, by the way, I got a new button now for whenever we do something really stupid or ridiculous or inexcusable. I do this.
What was that? It was bad. It had nothing. No fire, no energy, no nothing.
Yeah. Hey, Kobe, man. Hey there, Bill. How you doing? Ryan, good to have you. Anybody else that's popped in? Elwood. Kidney stone surgery. Holy cow. You feeling okay? You just gotta rest up. You got some good meds, I hope. Well, you picked a good day to hang out and not be able to do much. You got 2 games, man. You got 2 games. The best prescription out there. Yep. I'm glad it was a successful surgery. I hope you have a quick recovery, my friend. All right. We got Jackson Holiday. First pitch swinging, going after one and hitting it to center field. Byron Buxton will make the catch a few steps to his left. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here we go with that again. We need a leadoff hitter that can take a few pitches. I didn't even get a chance to play Holiday's intro. Oh, moving on. Ryan Mountcastle takes ball 1.
Okay, mount up.
Mountcastle's hitting .227. He's on a 7-game hitting streak. And takes outside. 2-0 the count. I have to admit, I didn't realize he was on a 7-game hitting streak. When I saw Arias was back with the team, I was kind of hoping to see Emmanuel Rivera get a start at first base. But you got to ride the hot hand with this lineup whenever you got a player hitting. It's 3-0 on Mountie. Pitch. Taken all the way for a strike. Orioles are wearing their classic home whites. Twins with their gray pinstripes. Swing and a miss. That pitch at top of the zone. And the count goes full on Mountcastle. That ball just kept rising. Payoff pitch to Mountie. Here it comes. Hit in the air, behind the plate foul. Still 3-2. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the first. Pitch. That one's hit to left field, down to the corner, long run, and that is a sliding attempt. Is it caught out there by Bader? I don't know yet. Wow, Bader made that catch, and he is limping around after having done so, crashing into the wall down in the left field corner. An outstanding catch, but Bader might be injured as a result. He went into a slide just a foot or two before the wall. Incredible catch. The trainer and manager are out there in left field looking at Bader right now. He looks like he's just trying to walk off whatever it is. Gunnar Henderson will be up next. 2 down, bases empty. Hey, Sam, I'm doing all right. Ask me again in about 6 hours. Yeah, I saw what happened. Is it Oswaldo Cabrera or Oswald Peraza? Is it Cabrera? But yeah, I saw his ankle get turned around. Looks like Bader's going to stay in the ball game. Hope he's okay, but to be honest, I also hope maybe he's lost half a step. Stolen out right there. I don't know many guys are going to make that catch. Hey, Fitzy's in. He's ready to go to bed after an AP exam. I'm ready to go to bed. But I got 6 hours and 45 minutes of baseball left to go. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
His name's Gunnar, and he's dating my mom.
Takes a called strike knee high on the outside corner. 264 for Gunnar at the moment. Next pitch low and in. Right now, we're the only game on in town. So, if you're just a neutral baseball fan and you happen to be tuning in, welcome in. 1-2 the count on Gunnar. That pitch is up, and Gunnar did not go after a check swing appeal. The count is 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, full count. First inning, no score. Payoff pitch to Gunnar. Hit on the ground hard, but right to second. Oh, a little bit of a bobble, and a recovery is not in time. Gunnar is safe. I think they'll have to score that an error, but we'll wait and see. Either way, a 2-out base runner. Twins wanted to see if it was worth a challenge. They say it's not. Gunnar is aboard. They're going to mark that an error on the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Here's a pitch in the dirt to Ryan O'Hearn, but apparently he went around on it, and the count is 0-1. Let's turn and burn, folks.
Lights on. Let's turn and burn.
Who's ready to turn and burn? O'Hearn has reached base in 13 straight games, hitting .303. Swing and a miss on a pitch that dipped below the zone. It's 0-2. Gunnar at first, 2 down. Gunner's been on base for 18 straight games. 0-2, hit a tapper at the plate. A foul ball. Catcher Vasquez was standing there looking at the ball to see if it might trickle into fair territory. Asking the umpire to clean up the area around the plate. I think he feels maybe a clump of dirt might have kicked that ball away from fair territory. 0-2 on O'Hearn. First a check on Gunnar. He's back. Folks, there might be 4,000 people in the ballpark right now. Here comes the 0-2. A swing and a miss, and that'll do it for this inning. The Orioles get a base runner. Nothing more. They leave one on to the second inning. It's scoreless in Baltimore. All right. Now what? Now what do I do? Hey, Chilo's here. Hello. Welcome in, folks. 62 people. All right. People are starting to gather. I tell you what, when this stream started, I was talking to 7 people. I was getting a little worried. Folks, just a friendly reminder, we got a long day of baseball ahead of us. If you're here and you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that now. Get it out of the way. Help out the channel. It's the easiest way to show some support. And it's a pretty fair trade. You tap the thumb, I call the game. Everybody's happy. Now, I was hoping to ration all of my drinks and snacks, but I don't think I really hooked myself with enough cold drinks. Maybe I can order something at 3 in the morning between ball games. Yeah, that's true. Doing games middle of the day in the weekday has its advantages and disadvantages, I guess. And again, being the only game on right now, if you're just a baseball junkie and you're looking for a game to follow, well, maybe they'll find me. Here is the top of the second. Brooks Lee, first pitch is fouled off to the right. Dean Kremer had to throw only 9 pitches in the first inning. Lee's hitting .253, 3 homers, 9 RBI. That pitch got away from Kremer up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball low. Lee, a switch hitter, batting from the left side. Another breaking ball hit in the air right field. Long run for O'Neill. He'll have to play it off the wall, and he'll get it back in quick. Brooks Lee will be held to a long single. to lead off the top of the second. I've noticed O'Neill's had some problems playing the ball when it hits off the wall or into the well, into the corner. But he played this one pretty nice. Got that ball in real quick. Here's Carlos Correa. 231 in the average. First pitch has popped up. Could be playable first base, but out of reach. Correa's had a lot of success in his career at Camden Yards, or at least recently, last 11 games, an OPS of 985. This season his OPS is under 600. That ball's hit in the air to right center. O'Neill should have it. He does. First out of the inning. Correa goes down. And that'll bring up another switch hitter on the Twins, Willie Castro. He is hitting .221. Kremer from the belt. First pitch to Castro is swung on a miss. He went after a fastball off the plate outside. Next pitch off the plate. Count even up at a ball and a strike. Castro just has a home run and 5 RBI on the year. Holy cow, look how empty this ballpark is. 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air. Not a whole lot on it. Mullins coming in, makes the catch, 2 down. So Lee got off with a leadoff hit, but has not advanced from first base. There's now 2 down, or sorry, not a leadoff hit. Leadoff hit. Sorry. Here is Kyle Lewis, Royce Lewis. I'm thinking of a outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Royce Lewis at the plate. He is hitting just 111. Last week when we played in Minnesota, Lewis had just returned from injury to make his season debut. Here's a ground ball. Gunnar will flip it to second for the force play, and that'll end the inning. Leadoff single by Brooks Lee, but Dean Kremer does not sweat it at all. Gets the next 3 batters to win the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, no score between the Twins and the Orioles. Rutschman, O'Neill, and Mullins due up. Oh, boy. I can do this, folks. Might be time for that first special lucky. Hey, Gaming Kitchen, just so you know, we're not like crazy Nazi about it or anything, but casual swearing is sort of, it's not really encouraged here. Sometimes if we swear out of frustration or whatever, it's understandable, but trying to set a tone here. And yes, I have dropped 4-letter words from time to time. Normally, It's a PG-13 kind of a channel. David's got a Red Bull. That sounds like a plan. You got to set your notifications there, Mr. Hyde. What kind of nudity are we talking about? A little butt cleavage or side boob? What are we talking about? 0-1 on Adley Rutschman. Pitch in the dirt, 1 ball and 1 strike. Adley.
Let the clutch out gently, okay?
Hitting .203. I know he's been struggling, but lately he has been hitting the ball pretty hard, just into some bad luck. There's a breaking ball low and in the count 2-1. I'm hoping Adley's on the verge of putting it together. We need him to figure it out. It is ground ball here, foul, count 2-2. Rutschman has now, since July, we're talking about a span of about 120 games, is hitting under 200. Somewhere in around the 194 range. This ball is hit off the left side, foul, still 2-2. That's right, folks. If you're here for game 1 of a doubleheader in the middle of the afternoon on a weekday, here's a ground ball to first, flip to the pitcher covering. Rutschman retired, 1 down in the bottom of the second. Yeah, if you're here, folks, right now, you're a real baseball fan and a real Orioles fan. And I'm happy to have you. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
He takes a called strike. O'Neill's average down to 208. That ball is fouled off to the left, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole on Bailey Ober here. Ober throws 6 different pitches. That pitch is out off the plate outside. 1-2 on O'Neill. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, and O'Neill's down with another strikeout. Boy, he sure does whiff a lot. Two down for Sed Mullins.
Well said, now you know what to do.
Mullins was in a terrible slump, but last game he played, he got a couple of hits. Hopefully about to turn it around. There's a called strike, top of the zone, 1 ball, 1 strike. 229 the current average. 7 homers, 21 RBI. Takes off the plate low and away. Ober's 2-1. In on the hands. That's fisted into shallow right field. Coming in, making the catch is Castro to win the inning. Orioles 2 innings at the plate. have not registered a hit. Just one base runner he reached on an error. On to the third inning, scoreless in Baltimore. Folks, we're going to have to keep it up. Hey, how you doing? We've got nearly 100 people here. 52 have hit the like button. Oh, about 40 of you have not. What do you say you help out the channel? And I'll say thank you very much.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
In case you don't know me, my name's BW. That's short for the BirdWatcher. I live out in Thailand. And, you know, I'm a greedy person. I want the best of both worlds. I live exactly where I want to live. I love it out here, but the only thing missing in my life is my favorite thing, baseball, the Baltimore Orioles. So I started this channel, and now I got the best of both worlds. I live here. I watch the Orioles. I call the games. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. A good idea. This is the second season of the channel. There's a lot of things about me people don't like, but there's one thing I don't think anybody can argue, and that is loyalty and dedication to what I do here. So if you want a reliable, dependable place to go for Orioles coverage, yeah, I'm your dude. This is my calling. This is for medicinal purposes. We're in the top of the third. First pitch to Bader is in there for a strike. Harrison Bader with the really impressive catch. I guess that was in the bottom of the first inning. Next pitch is a strike at the very top of the zone, and quickly Kremer ahead 0-2. Bader's average at a healthy 298. Makes you wonder why they got him hitting 8th in the order. This ball's tapped in front of the catcher. Rutschman pounces on it, throws to first in time, one away. Easy out for Kremer. Little nubber out in front of the catcher. Sorry, get you back over here. Christian Vasquez, 20 games on the season, a 170 average, no homers, and just 2 RBI. He hits this ball foul, third base line. I mean, you want to talk about an automatic out. You got to get a guy like this. This is like having a pitcher batting 9th in the order again. And, of course, he strokes one out into right field for a base hit. Right on time, of course. The 170 hitting Vasquez reaches out and pokes one to right for a 1-out single. Isn't that always the way, folks? Kremer left that one out on the outside part of the plate. Vasquez didn't try to do too much with it. Back to the top of the order for the Twins, and Byron Buxton looks at a called strike. And suddenly my game is frozen. There we go. Oh, maybe not. It's staggering. My game is staggering right now. Now I guess we're frozen. Buxton is at the plate, folks. And it looks like the second pitch has been put into play, according to my screen. I don't know if I'm going to have to refresh the game or not. Let's just hope the ball's in the ballpark. It looks like it was hit pretty deep. 360 feet. Is that caught out there? I got to refresh the game here, folks. Come on. Looks like Buxton was retired. No, he's at first base. Let's see. He got on via what? No, he lined out. How's their runner at first? Oh, Vasquez is the runner at first. Sorry. So 2 down. Buxton lined out to left field. Sorry. And Trevor Larnach is at the plate. He has a 1-0 count. Make it a 2-0 count. And my game is freezing on me again. It's 2-1 on Larnach. 2 down for the Twins. And the next pitch at the bottom of the zone, the count is 2-2. What is going on with the stream here tonight, folks? I'm getting a lot of pausing going on. Pause it on me again. Looks like another base runner is reached because there's 2 on, 2 out according to the screen here. I might have to find a backup stream here. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Or something. Sorry, folks. Stand by. Hopefully that's it for the interruptions. Ty France is at the plate. He's got an 0-1 count. Runners at first and second. Trevor Larnach reached on a walk. Pitch is high, and the count even up at the ball and a strike. Sorry for the technical difficulties. 2 on, 2 out for the Twins in the top of the third. A 1-1 count on France. Pitch number 36 of the day for Kremer is hit on the ground to short. Gunner flips to Holiday at second for the force. And the inning is over. Another scoreless inning for Dino on 36 pitches. That's 12 per inning. It's great. On to the bottom of the third. It's time for the bats to wake up. 8, 9, and 1. Laureano, Arias, and Holiday. This game brought to you by Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Hey, where is it?
Bacon! Bacon! Where's the bacon? I smell bacon! 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 Gotta be bacon! Only one thing smells like bacon! That's bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon! There! From that bag! What's it say? I can't read! Please, please, give me what's in the bag! Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
There you go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! No, 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 no! It's bacon!
No, it's Bacon Strips, brand dog snack from Purina. Bacon Strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your time here. I'm happy to have you. I only ask one favor, if you don't mind. We just really need your help in one way. That's a simple tap of your finger on the like button, the thumbs up at the bottom of your screen. There's a lot of you here that haven't done it yet. I'm not trying to admonish you or try to make you feel uncomfortable about it. I'm just simply asking nicely to please do it, because it's very easy and it helps a lot. Okay? There's not a whole lot more to it than that. Thanks a lot. And just 40 of you, just 40% of the crowd here just doesn't want to do it, I guess. Okay. We got a lot of hate watchers here today? I don't know. I know I got a lot of people who don't like me that watch. Maybe they're making up a larger percentage of the crowd than normal today. I don't know. Ramon Laureano looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss on the next pitch. 0-2 quickly.
Ramon just threw a rock at me.
This pitch is low. Laureano hitting an even 200. 5 homers, 8 RBI. Of the 14 hits he has this season, 10 have gone for extra bases. This pitch is high. Count even up at 2-2. Thank you, Dingleberry. Hit on the ground. In the hole at short. From the outfield grass, a bounce throw to first is in time. Carlos Correa showing off that rocket arm of his. Laureano retired, leading off the bottom of the third. Here is Ramon Arias with his first at-bat since coming off the disabled list. He takes up and in for ball 1. Welcome back, my brother.
I have a brother.
Thank you, Don. Nice to have you. 2-0 in Arias. 2-0, folks. Considering how this game has started, that's worth the bugle. Make it 3-0. Make it 3-0. Arias back like he never left. Pitch. Right in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the third, scoreless. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Here's a pitch fouled back. Arias got a fastball right down the middle and could only foul it away. Thank you again, Dingleberry. Pitch. Off the plate. Take your base, Ramon.
I'm walking here.
1 out walk, and that'll bring the top of the order up. Holiday. He hit a fly ball out to left. A 1 pitch out his first time up. Hopefully he can put a better at bat together right here. What little crowd there is making a bit of noise right now with Holiday up there. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch from Ober, and Holiday shows bunt, brings the bat back on a pitch inside. 1-0. The shift is on for Holiday. Carlos Correa, the shortstop, playing almost even with the second base bag. Called a strike. That pitch looked a bit low. Count even up at a ball and a strike on Holiday. 1-1 from Ober. Popped up. It jammed Holiday, and it will not leave the infield. A pop up to third. Lewis with the catch, 2 down. And coming up now, in an unexpected part of the order here, Ryan Mountcastle, batting second today, will come up to hit here with 2 down, a runner at first. Mounty's 0 for 1 so far. It's finally starting to cool down in here. Pitch. Way high for ball 1. Ober's pitch count is quite healthy. With 2 down in the third, he's on 47. We need to make him throw more pitches. That's off the plate. 2-0 on Mounty. Let's get a bugle in here. The 2-0. Mountcastle started a swing, took a pitch that was in there. That's a strike. And the count is 2-1. Arias takes his lead from third base. From first base. 2-1 pitch breaks off the plate. Mountcastle lays off. And the count 3-1. Hitters count for Mounty. Come on. Just barrel up a pitch one time for me. Come on. Pitch. Hit hard. That is a fair ball down the left field line. Arias is hitting third. Will they send him home? Bader is just picking up the ball. Here comes the relay, and it is not in time. Arias slides under the would-be tag, and the Orioles have taken the lead 1-0 on a 2-out RBI double from Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, doctor!
It's magic, you know. It's magic. On a magic carpet ride. On a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic. Break out.
Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
1-0 Orioles. Gunnar Henderson, first pitch swinging, fouls it away. How about Mountcastle? Make it a 8-game hitting streak, and he's also hitting 15 straight against the Twins. We know he likes to hit Blue Jays. Maybe it's the Twins. Gunnar takes low and away. Count even up at a ball and a strike. Mounty at second base, so a hit here would double the lead to 2-0. One is at the bottom of the zone, called a strike. Big hit there for Mountcastle, hitting in the 2 spot today. That pitch is high to Gunnar. Count even at 2-2. Another bugle for the Charm City chat. Let's hear it. What do you say? The pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right. That ball's high. That ball is far, and that ball is gone. Bye, birdie. Henderson bounces one off the flag court. A 2-run bomb to right, and the Orioles lead it 3-0. Back-to-back 2-out hits to score 3 runs.
It's magic.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
3-0 Orioles. Gunner with his three-cornered hat takes a drink from the homer hose. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate. He's got a 1-0 count and takes a strike 1-1.
Fight's on. Let's turn and burn.
All right, folks. Now that we've gotten some offense for you, maybe I can get the 50 people watching right now who haven't hit the like button to do it now, maybe? Come on. I've given you what you wanted, right? 2-1 the count on O'Hearn, and that ball's hit out to right center. Not much on it, and that'll end the inning. Caught out there by Castro, but the Orioles put a crooked number on the board. They get their first 2 hits of the day. They make them count. Nobody's left on. The big hit, a 2-run blast by Gunnar Henderson. Mountie with an RBI double as well. We head to the 4th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Twins zilch. Very nice. Come on, folks.
Oh, boy, is this great!
We're on a mission from God. We're on a mission from God.
It is so strange.
We're on a mission from God.
It's so strange. I guess I just won't bring it up for a while, but this is not normal for our viewing audience to be so stubborn. But what can you do? It's your call. Have a lucky, and you know.
This is great iced tea.
Do what you do.
What was that? It was bad. It had nothing. No fire, no energy, no nothing.
We're going to the 4th inning. And I got to go see a man about a horse. I'll be right back. First pitch in the 4th is hit in the air deep to center. Mullins is back. He's leaping, and that ball will leave the yard. Wow, that pitch was above the zone. And Brooks Lee said, I don't care. He ambushes a high fastball and hits it straight over the center field wall to get the Twins on the board. It's now 3-1 Baltimore. Jeez, I'll leave you guys for a second and see what happens. You see how vital I am to the cause? You guys need me. Here's Correa with a soft roller to third, and a double clutch by Arias will cost him. Correa will beat it out, and we'll see probably an error E5 on Arias, I would assume, for double clutching on that throw. I think he would have gotten him otherwise. Mullins, by the way, gave it his all. He leaped as high as he could. Just a couple of feet out of reach. So a run in and now a runner on with nobody out. And the batter, Willie Castro, he fouls the first pitch away. Next pitch from Dino will be number 40 on the afternoon. Breaking ball swung on and missed, or maybe foul tipped at the plate. Either way, it's 0-2. Oh-2 on Castro. Pitch. That ball's up at the zone and it's fouled away. Come out like what? What has he done? Giving up 1 run. We're in the 4th. Calm down, Gilo. Holy cow. This pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Kremer from the belt. And the next pitch is high. 2-2 the count on Castro. Runner at first, nobody out. It's 2 batters. It's not enough to freak out about yet. This pitch is just a bit off the plate. The count is full on Castro. Three-two is over the plate but low, and now you can feel a little bit more worried as Kremer gives up a walk. There's still nobody out in the inning. Kremer was ahead in the count. Couldn't put him away. Rutschman's out to talk to him. We're going to get a ground ball double play right here. Don't worry, everybody. Chill out. Royce Lewis coming up. Kremer from the belt. First pitch to Lewis. He shows bunt. It's fouled hard left side. 0-1. That bunt had an exit velo of about 50 miles an hour. Not exactly how you're supposed to do it. See if he tries to do it again. 0-1 pitch. Called a strike. Perfectly spotted. Knee high on the outside corner to get ahead 0-2 on Lewis. Kremer's not doing anything bad. He's pitching fine. In fact, he just struck out Royce Lewis. Does that make anybody feel better? What are you guys?
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Are you guys watching the same game I am? Why is everybody freaking out about Team Kremer? Let the dude cook. 2 down for Bader. There's a pitch off the plate for ball 1. Bader's had a lot of success with the runners in scoring position, a 367 average. There's a called strike on the outside edge, 1-1. First and second, 1 away. Next pitch. That's hit in the air. Can of corn. For the left fielder, Laureano makes the catch. 2 down. Okay, is everybody's blood pressure starting to go down a little bit? Two down now. One more out to get. And it's the number 9 hitter, Christian Vasquez, who hit that soft liner off over to right field his first time up. First pitch to him, top of the zone, called a strike. He was never out of the saddle. Oh, God, he left that ball hanging left field and deep, and that ball is gone. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. God, it's like you guys jinxed this. Of all the people, a 3-run go-ahead homer. Unbelievable. 4-3 Twins. Wow. I mean, if you want to pat yourselves on the back for saying, I knew Dean was, I mean, geez, Christ. Bases empty, 2 down, 4-3 Twins. Byron Buxton swing and a miss. Good Lord. Yeah, I had nothing. Yeah, okay, Dingleberry. Okay. You were just on the verge of saying, okay, he's back, he's fine. You had already admitted that maybe you had gotten a little too... All right, whatever. Whatever you say. 1-1 pitch, hit in the air to right. O'Neill is there. He will make the catch. Inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The Twins put 3 runs on the board. No, they put up 4 runs. I'm sorry. And have taken a 4-3 lead. Okay, and now it's obvious. Okay. Gotcha. Again, if you want to pat yourself on the back, go right ahead. Everything was going fine in my eyes until one bad pitch to a number 9 hitter who's hitting like $1.25 on the season. How many times have we given up a huge hit to some nobody hitter hitting 9th in the order? It's happened so many times this year. Yep, the offense has to respond. They can't say, oh, shoot, now we're losing. Now we go up there without any, we gotta, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know. I feel like I got whiplash. Like I got, what was that, like that knockout game, that thing that was popular like 20 years ago where somebody on the street would just walk up behind you and just sucker punch you in the back of the head? That's what that just felt like. Hey, we got a super chat.
Message for you, son.
Sam Dilworth checking in. Nothing in the comment, but thanks for the support, Sam. Appreciate it.
And I want to thank you very much for that. I really do.
Adley Rutschman is at the plate.
Let the clutch out gently, okay?
He's got a 1-1 count already. Next pitch is foul back, 1-2. If the offense is healthy, got a healthy mentality, then they just approach this like, all right, we punch them, they punch back. We start punching back. And that's why we play 9 innings. Last man standing wins the game. 2-2 on Rutschman. Swing and a foul behind the plate. Still 2-2. Two and two on Rutschman. Pitch. In on the hands, fouled back. Still 2-2. Next pitch will be the 8th of the at-bat. Hit hard, but right to the first baseman. Caught. A line drive out to tie France. Another hard hit ball by Rutschman for an out. He is having it rough. Oh for 2 today. The average now at an even 200. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Man, God, Tyler, make some contact, dude. Please.
Ahoy there! Anybody home?
Pitch. Jesus Christ. Tyler. How about a pitch within 3 feet of the zone, maybe? 0-2 the count. He lays off a similar pitch this time, and the count is 1-2. Bailey Ober, or Bailey. What's his name? Ken Ober, host of MTV's Remote Control. Anyway, this guy Ober's up to 72 pitches, 2-2 the count on O'Neill. Why is my game continuously freezing? This is getting extremely annoying. There's a long night here. I'm frozen on a 2-2 count, folks. It looks like we got ball 3. And Tyler O'Neill draws a walk with 1 out. I might have to find a new stream here. Ced Mullins is up, and the count on him is 0-1. All right, the game's back on for now.
Well said, now you know what to do.
Getting annoying. Maybe next half inning I'll look for a backup stream. Here's a pitch. Check swing. No swing. 1-1 on Mullins. Okay, how about a bugle? The 1-1 pitch. High, 2-1. And here comes Vasquez out to talk to Ober. 77 pitches. No sign yet of any activity in the Twins bullpen. Ober had to throw 28 pitches in the previous inning. 17 so far here with only one out. All right. Meeting is over. And a 2-1 count to Mullins. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He got a fastball and came up empty. Two balls, two strikes. Pitch. That ball's lifted into right. Going back. Still going back. On the track. Buxton makes the catch. They fire it back toward first. O'Neill gets back there in time. What a play by Buxton. A very long run to track it down. Mullins nearly finding an extra base hit. Instead, it is the second out of the inning. Of course, Buxton and Mullins have a history together with making some amazing defensive plays off of one another. Mullins robbing Buxton of a home run on a couple of occasions in the past. Here's Ramon Laureano, and he takes ball one. Runner at first, two down. And that ball's tapped behind the plate, 1-1. We get the Nationals here. Oh, I see Michael already answered. Pitch. That ball's high, and it gets away. And the runner had taken off, so Tyler O'Neill should get credit for a stolen base. Despite the fact that it was a wild pitch, O'Neill had already taken off. So he will get the benefit of the doubt and get credited for a steal there. That puts him in scoring position with two down, and now a base hit by Laureano can tie the ball game. 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air, foul at 2-2. Come on, folks. The 2-2 in the dirt, full count. That was the first steal of the season for O'Neill, by the way. Full count, two down, runner at second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball, a challenge heater right down Broadway, and Laureano could not get to it. Just two hits for the Orioles through the first two innings. They got 3 runs out of those 2 hits, but we need more. We're trailing. We head to the 5th inning. The Twins are ahead 4-3. Looks like there's a few games starting around the league now. We're not the only game on. 2, 3, 4 hitters due up for the Twins, including Brooks Leaves, 2 for 2 today. Including that home run back in the 4th. George is back. How you been, George? Nice to have you.
This is great iced tea.
We're here all night long, George. By the time we get to game 2, BW is going to be dancing on the ceiling. By the way, we got some trivia coming up later. The winner will receive a free BW bust of his head molded out of the same brown clay used from the Lionel Richie Hello video. A very valuable collector's item. And I'm jealous already of the winner of that prize. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Line drive, base hit into center field. Trevor Larnach goes after the first pitch from Kremer. Leadoff man on for the Twins. I said the prize is a bust of my face, molded with the same brown clay used in the Lionel Richie Hello video. I'm still waiting for somebody to LOL, but apparently it's a reference that has faded into obscurity. Here is Ty France. He's 0 for 2, 1-0 count. Takes a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 from Kremer. Swing and a foul off of France's leg. He sits there with down on one knee, waiting for the sting to go away after that foul ball. What is with the freezing of the game? Driving me nuts. Arrgh, it's driving me nuts. I got to refresh it again, I guess. I don't know. I keep telling myself to try a new one. Maybe I should. Let's try this one. Everyone you meet, they're dancing in the street all night long. Whoa. Is this one working any better? Two pitch to France. Hit on the ground, foul. Runner first, nobody out. 4-3 Twins, top of the 5th. 2-2 count on France. Everyone you meet, they're dancing in the street all night long. This one's freezing too. What is the deal? I'm frozen, folks. I'm like Jack Torrance at the end of The Shining. Just sitting here like a frozen maniac. Okay. I guess back to the kitchen. Sorry, folks. I've had my share of issues with the streams, but never one quite like this. There you go, Pigtown with the stat. I mean, I knew it was bad, but that is just amazing. 297 average against to the number 9 hitters from our opponents. That is just... How do you explain that? How do you constantly allow the weakest hitters on every team to come up with huge hits and beat you? Where is the game? Hello? 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 Norman? Hello? All right. I'm going into the 9 HD version of the stream. Maybe that'll help. This is for people with dial-up internet, I guess. Would you just open already? You and me are going to have to... What do you want? What do you want from me, huh? All right. Here's where we are. The Twins with a 4-3 lead. There's a runner at second base, 1 out. Brooks Lee is at the plate, and he's got a 2-1 count. Sorry for what I missed earlier. Swing and a miss, 2-2 on a pitch low and in. Before Lee, it was Ty France, and he grounded into a fielder's choice. So he's at first base in place of Larnach. Or he's at second base now. How the hell did he get there? 2-2 pitch. Fouled at the plate. We'll do it again. Hopefully none of you are keeping score based on my call of the game. Two and 2 on Brooks Lee. The pitch. Hit on the ground. Mountcastle backs up and throws to first to get Kremer covering for the second out. Larnach moves to third base. And somebody's laughing like a hyena on the... Yeah, folks, of course, if I go more than like one batter without getting my stream running, then feel free to list the results of a given at-bat. I got no problem with that. Carlos Correa is up with 2 down. Swing and a miss on a nice cutter from Kremer. A lot of movement on that cutter. Late movement. Throw another one of those. Correa 1 for 2. Pitch. Just a bit low. Mr. Splash says, let's go O's. The 1-1 to Correa. Called a strike. Ooh, about an inch off the plate outside, but we get the call. Kremer 1 strike away through getting through 5 innings. I said through twice in a row. I don't know what's wrong with me. 1-2. Hit on the ground. Foul, third base side. Everyone you meet, they're dancing in the street all night long. The 1-2 to Correa. That's fouled at the plate. We'll do it again. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. That's one of those songs where it's like somebody came up with a rhyme and thought it sounded catchy, and it's pretty cringe. Nobody's dancing on the ceiling. 1-2 pitch. On the outside edge, called strike 3.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Come on, let's get some more runs for Dino. Let's go. Oh, no. Are we about to have a hot dog race? I'll put my money on the knockwurst. Oh, I thought it was a given. I thought we were all on acid. We got the 9, 1, and 2 hitters due up, folks. We got Ramon Arias. Reached base his only time up, hitting .292. Then you got Jackson Holiday. And then you got Mountie up there. Got a 7-game hitting streak, a base hit today. You got Gunnar after that. This seems like a part of the order to at least tie this damn game up. Let's go. Can you feel it, folks? Can you feel it? 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 Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Folks, May the 17th, the Orioles and the Nats, a 4:05 p.m. game. Come on down and get your Camden Yards t-shirt. Here is Arias. Takes a first pitch strike from Ober. It was out here for his 5th and probably final inning of work. Cody Clemens is on in relief in the field. He's playing first base. He has replaced Ty France. Why he's out of the ball game, not too sure. Seems like it might be an injury issue. Arias takes a strike. It's 1-2.
I have a brother.
Pitch. Low, 2-2. Arias walked his only time up. We'd love to see him get on base any which way he can as the leadoff man in the 1-run ball game. Pitch. Inside. Full count. Come on, folks. A lefty and a righty getting loose for the Twins in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the lefty. Arias fouls the full count pitch back, and we'll do it again. Ober is over 90 pitches. I got a feeling they're going to want to go to Coulombe when Holiday's due up next. That ball's lifted into left. The shortstop, Correa, goes out and makes the catch in shallow left center. 1 away. Let's see if they stick with Ober or with 2 of the 3 next hitting from the left side. Or the next 2, actually, right? No. 2 of the 3. Holiday, then Mountie, and then Gunnar. Ober's in there to face Holiday. Let's make him pay for it, Jackson. First pitch. Foul back. Come on, buddy. Let's make him pay for staying out there. Make him pay. Pitch. Taken high. 1-1 the count. Come on, folks. You remember the movie The Bad News Bears in Breaking Training when they play in the Astrodome? And they wanted to stop the game, and the coach said, "Let them play." And he got the whole crowd to chant it with him. I don't know why I brought that up. One-two pitch. High, 2-2. Come on, Jackson. Come on, buddy. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground, back to Ober. A ground back to the pitcher for the second out. That's not going to do it.
Big buck, stop it all.
Bailey Ober is laboring his way, trying to complete 5 innings in order to qualify for the win. 97 pitches, 2 down in the 5th. Ryan Mountcastle at the plate. First pitch to him is outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch will be number 100. Low and away again. This time Mountcastle lays off. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 to Mountie. Low. 3-1. Gunner on deck. Coulombe ready in the pen. This is Ober's last batter, surely, one way or another. The pitch. Outside, take your base, Mountie.
I'm walking here.
We're going to get a Coulombe versus Gunner matchup. You can feel it, folks. Here comes Rocco Baldelli. Call to the bullpen, and the ex-Oriole who shut us down twice in Minnesota last week is on to try to do it again in a one-run ball game, looking to get our biggest bat out with a tying run on base, 2 down. Call to the pen. 4-3 Twins. Danny Coulombe coming on the pitch. Somebody say something about a special lucky?
I mean, you know I'm a Lucky Strike fan from way back, so.
What's Jack Burton got to say?
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there.
You never heard of Baltimore style?
200.
200?
was that? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. First pitch to Gunner is low for ball one. Bottom of the fifth, 2 down, runner at first. We need a hit. We need a big hit. The 1-0. In there for a strike, a cutter. I know everybody in the Charm City chat loves that good morning button. That pitch is low, 2-1. We need Coulomb to do something he didn't do that often with us, and that's make a mistake pitch. That ball is hit out to left and slicing foul. Off the screen, left side, 2-2 on Gunner. 2 down in the inning. That tying run at first base. We're in the bottom of the fifth. Game 1 of 2 today. Folks, there is no set time per first pitch. It's just going to be a matter of about probably a half hour after the final out of this game. Gunner takes one in the dirt, and the count has gone full. Come on, folks. Danny Coulomb is due to give up something. Why not do it for his old team? He knows how much we've been hurting. Help us out there, Danny boy. With the 3-2 count, the runner at first will be off with the pitch. Gunner adjusting his gloves and bat as he steps back into the box. Coulomb from the belt. The payoff pitch. Taken low, ball 4. The ball got away, but Mounty's just going to get up to second either way. And how about that? Danny Coulomb gives up a base runner. It's going to be up to Ryan O'Hearn to do a lefty-on-lefty piece of magic.
Lights on. Let's turn and burn.
O'Hearn is hitting .305 against righties, .294 against lefties. Takes low and away. Ball 1. Okay. Come on. Even Bob Gibson gave up a run or two back in 67 or whatever that year was. That's a called strike. That could have been low. Looks like the very top of the ball hit the very bottom of the zone. Tough pitch, 1-1. That ball's fouled away. 2 strikes and O'Hearn. Come on, buddy. How'd my joint go out already? Pitch. He lays off. It's 2-2. Come on. Mounty at first, Gunner at second. Excuse me, turn those guys around. Mounty at second, Gunner at first. The pitch lifted in the air, but right to the center fielder, Buxton, and the inning is over. The Orioles get 2 men on, down a run, but they can't score. They've left 4 men on base through 5, as have the Twins. And still just 2 actual hits in the game. Is that right? Just 2 hits through 5 innings. Where are the hits? Get hits. Hit the ball. Make ball go far. Or make ball go not that far. Make ball go somewhere somebody not stand. Get hit. Get more hits. 2 hits. 6th inning coming up. How you doing? I mean, hitting them far is always good, but, you know, a hit is a hit. I'll take a bleeder on the infield, a bloop. I'll take a little duck snort. I'll take a Baltimore chop. You know? I'll take a Cleveland steamer. Whatever it takes. Get on base with a hit. Enough already. 2 hits. I want more. The Beltway Series. Just call it the Parkway Series. It's the BW Parkway. It connects the 2 cities. You got Baltimore and Washington in the name of the Parkway. The Beltway wraps around D.C. And then there's kind of another... It's just... call it the Parkway Series. Why do they screw this up? Castro hits this ball hard and down the right field corner, but just foul. That ball was a little bit short, maybe, and a little bit to the right of just sneaking out of here for a home run. Dean Kremer out here for his 6th inning. One ball and 1 strike. Foul back. Castro is 0 for 1. Must have reached some other way. This is his 3rd at bat. So apparently Cade Povich is not going to start today, and I should make a change about that while I'm thinking about it. See if I can do this while I'm still here. So it's going to be... I don't even know who's starting, though. Two and 2 on Castro. That ball's fouled back. Look at me working here. So I'm going to guess it's McDermott. Versus... God, how do I fit all these names in here? These long names. 2-2 pitch fouled away. That ball is fouled away again. 2 and 2 on Castro, leading off the top of the 6th. All right, well, I guess I've created a new thumbnail. Low and in, full count now. Kremer's up to 85 pitches with nobody out in the 6th. He may be running out of gas here. 3-2 pitch hit in the air to left. Laureano moving toward his left makes the catch, and there's one down. Top of the 6th. All right, so go here, go here, go here. Here's Royce Lewis, 0 for 2, grounded into a fielder's choice and struck out. Swing and a miss on a pitch that was breaking and low and away. Brian Baker is getting loose for Baltimore in the pen. All right, I've updated the thumbnail. One pitch caught a strike on the outside corner at the knees. Perfectly spotted by Kremer. I'm telling you, folks, that one pitch to Vasquez hit out for a 3-run bomb. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout for Kremer.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
For whatever reason, the Orioles are saying that they want to give Kremer a little bit of extra rest, which to me is pretty crazy because, gosh, didn't we just have extra rest by having a rainout? Because he was scheduled to pitch, last night, not this game. Kremer was already supposed to pitch this game. So he already had whatever. I don't know. Harrison Bader, 1-0 pitch is low, 2-0. Bader's 0 for 2. Kremer's closing in on 100 pitches. Thanks, folks. We're getting those likes near 100. Let's keep it going. Swing and a miss, 2-1. $100 likes, and I can finish this special lucky. Three and 1 on Harrison Bader. Pitch. That one's hitting the right center. Long run for Mullins, and it's out of reach. Going to get down for extra bases. A 2-out double. And it could be the end of the line here for Kremer. We're at the bottom of the order here. It's that number 9 hitter Vasquez due up, but he's the guy that hit the 3-run bomb his last time up. And Hyde will make the move right now. Brian Baker will come on in relief. Call to the bullpen for the Orioles.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Here we go. Fitz is back from one class and a nap. All right. Let me mark my scorecard. Keeping track of Fitz like he's a Pokemon. I'm going to catch you, Fitz. Hey, folks, if you don't know Fitz, he does a channel. It's pretty good. Go check it out.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Well, we're about 1/3 of the way through the doubleheader. 6th inning of game 1. Not too shabby. It's already coming up on 1 a.m. here. And a hamster ball. I don't even know. I'm already out of my league trying to make a Pokemon reference. I know about as much about Pokemon as I do about, I don't know, I don't know, pick a obscure war. I don't know. What was Attila the Hun doing? One of those wars. Slow game. Not the way I'm calling it. I'm calling it like a boss. And I got a nice buzz. I might make some coffee now. That might be the next move. Brian Baker, 18th appearance of the season, 2.25 ERA. He's been great. First pitch is on the outside edge with a slider for a called strike. He has inherited 9 runners when coming into a game, and he's stranded 8 of them. Off the plate, 1-1. Last time Vasquez had a home run was last August. He's 2 for 2 today. Average now at 200. Again, why can't we get out these number 9 hitters? I have no idea. The 1-2. That ball is hit in the center, right to Mullins. And that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 6th, the Orioles still trail it by 1. The way we've been playing, folks, I don't want to leave it late. The later we leave it, the odds drop. I mean, you know, in general, they drop as the later you get. But the way we're going, the odds are even more difficult to overcome. We got to score quickly. At getting into the 6th inning here, you know, they're going to start playing these matchups against us. Luckily, Coulomb won't be in the game for too much longer, I think. He had to throw a lot of pitches getting out of that 5th inning. But we really need to win this game, man. We really need to win this game. I can't suffer. I mean, we got swept in a doubleheader against Detroit. If we were to lose this and then be in a position to perhaps get swept in a second doubleheader, we're only in mid-May. I mean, that's just too much. I can't take it, folks. I can't take it. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. You understand me? I know you feel the way I feel. Go out to your window. Throw it open. Stick your head out and yell. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm glad I can be an inspiration to everybody. Well, this group of young ladies would make you think they're handing out free ecstasy at the gate today. Brock Stewart. All right, here's our chance. This guy's not all that good. 9th appearance. 5-something, 5.88, 5.68 ERA. 1.26 whip. He's giving up a home run. Rutschman to lead it off. Let's go. You know what? It's time for the hat. Where's the hat? Let's go. Oh, and 1 to Rutch. First pitch. Next pitch. Upstairs, 1-1. Let's go.
Let the clutch out gently, okay? Let the clutch out gently, okay?
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Low and in, gets away, 2-1. We need to score in this inning. I will not settle for less. Come on. 2-1 pitch. Low, ball 3. Whoops, I almost hit that button. Come on, folks. There's no trivia because there's no bust of BW's head made out of the same brown clay used in Lionel Richie's Hello video. Ball 4. BW was simply making a reference to a cheesy 80s music video with a iconic, stupid Lionel Richie sculpted head. You know the thing I'm talking. You know. We got the leadoff man on, folks. Tyler O'Neill swinging a miss. Tyler O'Neill, can you make contact, please? You're killing me, dude. You got on base with a walk. Either take a pitch or don't swing. I don't know. Now he takes a pitch right in there. It's 0-2. Come on, dude. You are whiffing way too much, man. We need you to make contact. Pitch. That pitch breaking hard away. 1-2 the count. One, 2. Laid off. 2-2 on a pitch outside. Come on, O'Neill. You got to make contact, dude. 2-2 pitch. Lays off again. We got a full count. Come on, folks. Let me hear you. Make some noise. You get a double bugle. The payoff pitch to Tyler O'Neill. Swung on, fouled off to the left. Contact was made. Come on, Calvary. Mount up. All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling. Another payoff pitch to O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Damn it. I got to make some coffee. One away, here's Mullins.
Well said, now you know what to do.
Shows bunt. It's off the plate for ball 1. He's flowing out both times up 0 for 2. Pitch. Oh, said swung at one that broke low and in. Impossible to do anything. Count 1-1. Got to make some solid contact. Hit a gap. Hit a ball hard. Drive that run in. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase to change up, low and away. We got to score off of Brock Stewart. He stinks. And I don't like him. The 1-2 to Sid Mullins. Popped up and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at first. The pitch. Fouled off of Mullins, I believe. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Come on, said, you know what to do. We need a hero. We're holding out for a hero. The 1-2. Low and in, 2-2. Come on, Charm City Chat. Show me you're a bigger crowd than the one we got here at the ballpark. The 2-2 to Mullins. Fouled back. We'll do it again. A fastball at 96. Come on. Come on. I'm tired of losing. Come on. Give me one. Pitch. Foul back. We'll do it again. F it. We'll do it live. Come on. BW's got a fire under his ass. Might have been the chimichanga he had earlier. I don't know. But let's go. 2-2 to Mullins. Pitch. Fouled away. Keep it going. Come on. 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Give me something. I'm hungry. The 2-2. Fouled away again. Come on. Make me drop a chalupa right now. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Jesus Christ. Ramon Laureano outside, ball 1. Runner at first, 2 down. Pitch. Taken for a strike, 1-1. $137 pitches in just 5 2/3 innings thrown by the Twins. How is this not pitch inside 2-1? Come on! And In a game like this with like 4,000 people, you know how loud I'd be right now? The whole park would be listening to me. 2-1 pitch. Low and away, 3-1. Let's go. Hitters count. I want to win, damn it. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball right down the chute. Full count. The runner at first will be off. Arias waiting out on deck. Stewart's thrown 27 pitches in the inning. Come on, Ramon. The payoff pitch. Jesus Christ! Strike 3, inning over. I need a break.
I apologize for Baltimore. 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 I apologize for Baltimore.
How about this? Peace, love, dope. Now get the hell out of here.
I apologize for Baltimore.
I'm starting to adjust. I've gotten really into running 10Ks. I garden now, and I even bought season tickets for the Orioles, since that's what guys who can't satisfy women do.
What?
What was that? It was bad. It had nothing, no fire, no energy, no nothing. You know. What was that? It was bad. It had nothing, no fire, no energy, no nothing.
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Well, I say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get late.
If anybody's got underage people they want a PG show, you might want to tell them to leave the room for a minute. I'll give you 10 seconds. Heston Kerstad's in the ball game and left. All right, are they gone? Oh, also, if you're a religious person that, you know, for whatever reason, gets upset when other people do stuff, like say a swear word, you might want to leave too. So I'll give you 10 seconds. 2-1 on Byron Buxton, leading off the top of the 7th. All right, everybody out of the way there. God damn it! 3-1 the count on Buxton, top of the 7th. Hi, everybody. Swing and a miss, full count. What's going on? Play, yeah, you're not really picking up on the thing there, Clay. Swing and a miss. Buxton strikes out. Baker with another K. No. I mean, God damn it is okay. Or like, you know, what the hell? Or that was some BS. Or, you know. Yeah, just Clay, you know, being new, just default to, you know, maybe don't use 4-letter words until you get a feel for the room and see how things work, and then you'll know what works and what doesn't work. We can't be complete degenerates here. It's the Charm City chat, don't you see? We have to keep it nice and charming. God damn it. All right, 1 out. Trevor Larnach at the plate. A 1-1 pitch is fouled away. It's 1-2. Cussing isn't the best option. Be charming, but not too weird. This is Baltimore. There's no such thing as too weird. Baltimore owns weird. I wear weird like a badge of honor. Screw the rest of the normal people out there. They stink. They're boring. Give me John Waters any day of the week. 2-2 pitch to Larnach is off the plate. It's a full count. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 7th. Twins lead it 4-3. I can't believe I'm still an hour away from the start of the second half of doing this. Hey, folks, by the way, it's a secondary stream for Game 2. It's not like I'm just going to stay on the same video. It's a separate video. You'll have to, you know, open her up when it's ready to go. Right now, I got it set for what I think is 3:30 p.m. Eastern, but it's subject to change based on whenever this game ends. Right now, we're looking at what, 2:20? Swing and a miss. Larnach strikes out, 2 away.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
So I'm trying to predict that this game will end somewhere right around 3 o'clock, which is still 40 minutes away. So it could be a little bit earlier than 3:30. Might have to set it to like 3:15, something like that. Hit on the ground by Cody Clemens. Look at Mountcastle. They got him at first base. What a play. Mountie from his butt along the foul line. I mean, the ball fell out of his glove, but he still recovered. And the pitcher covering to get the out just beats the base runner to win the inning. It is 7th inning stretch time in Game 1. Folks, I don't know how to do this because it's not often that we do this twice in one day. I mean, folks, if you're trying to watch your carbs, this may not be the tradition for you. Because not once but twice today, we're going to have to throw some cakes on the griddle. Get them cakes up in the chat, folks.
Thank God I'm a country boy. 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 Thank God I'm a country boy.
Come on. Pass the syrup. Where's the I can't believe it's not butter? Give me a tab of that. Maybe a little bit of brown sugar. Give me some cakes.
Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Folks, I might have to take one of my meds during this. I usually schedule everything around my games, but if I got to take one of my tougher meds, things could get interesting for game 2. Hey, there's a shot of the Bromo Seltzer Tower looking down Utah Street. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. 9-1-2 due up. Ramon Urias. Folks, last year we learned something very valuable about Ramon.
I have a brother.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. David in France just writes Harry Carey. Is that a prompt to get me to do an impression, or this pitch is fouled away at 0-2? Because if so, that's pretty lazy. You just type in a name and I'm supposed to immediately jump to it. Give you the third best Harry Carey impression on earth. 0-2 pitch to Arias is high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, what my meds might do? No, it's probably going to be something more like Hunter S. Thompson when he's about 2 days into his binge in Las Vegas. Something closer to that. Varland is in to pitch, by the way, for the Twins. Arias with a foul ball, a 1-2 count leading off the bottom of the 7th. The Orioles just trail by 1 run. Just one focused, locked in at bat with a big old swing, and this game is tied. Or you could go the other way. Work a count, get a walk, move a guy over, swipe a base, sack fly, ground ball, fielder's choice, RBI, something. We need a run. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. BW is tired of losing. I don't know if you picked up on it. Folks, we're 2 likes away from 100. You want to help me in my growing ulcer right now? Let's get to triple-digit likes. You could be putting years onto my life. Swing and a miss. Arias goes down. Back to the top of the order for Holiday. Somebody hit the crap out of the ball. I mean, I want to see a ball absolutely destroyed. Holiday takes outside ball 1. That pitch 98 miles an hour. One-0. Inside, 2-0. I like it. A hitter's count. The 2-0 to Jackson. Fouled away. Late on a fastball, 2-1. Couple of southpaws up in the Oriole pen. Aiken and Soto getting loose. The 2-1. Way high. 3-1. Come on. He gets a walk. He steals a base. We drive him in. Or a 3-1 cookie for a home run. Instead, it's a weak ground ball to second, and there's 2 down. Damn it! I got to make a cup of coffee. Mountcastle's at the plate, 2 down with a 1-2 count. Bases empty, bottom of the 7th. Next pitch. Foul back, still 1-2. The pitch. That ball's chopped to second, and it's bobbled by Lee. Mountie will reach. That could be the second error of the day on Lee. We'll see how they score it. He's already had one miscue. It extends the inning. It brings Gunnar to the plate as the go-ahead run. Come on. Strike one to Gunnar. That pitch up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Charm City chat. One to Gunnar. Swing and a miss. A big cut on a fastball at 97. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 down. There's a ball hit into left field, a base hit for Gunnar. It'll extend the inning. Mountcastle will have to stop at second base. It's only the 3rd hit of the day for the Orioles. Gunnar has 2 of them. And we've got a mound meeting out here for the Twins.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
How you doing, everybody? We're over 100 likes. Thanks so much. Let's keep it going. There's 15 of you here, I know for sure, who haven't done it. Help on out, please. It's going to be a long day, doubleheader. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate, 2 on, 2 out. Pitch. Low and in for ball 1. Come on. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. The pitch. Hit in the air. Could it fall? A diving catch by Buxton coming in to win the inning. Are you kidding me? Can't we have something go our way? Buxton with his second big defensive play of the ball game. Harrison Bader with another huge one in left. Twins defense coming up huge. That really is probably the difference in this one-run game as we now go to the 8th. It is the Twins 4 and the Orioles 3. God, I just want us to put a rally together. We're due. We're freaking due. Oh, David, go ahead and be negative. If we're playing heads up Texas Hold'em right now, you'd figure out a way to be negative, wouldn't you? Trying to psych me out. Making me fold the better hand. Damn, this coffee's hot. Woo! That'll put chair on your hest. Well, we might have moved from 4,000 people here to about 4,500. Egan Aiken is on in relief. 19th appearance. I think, yeah. 3.12 ERA. First pitch is outside to Brooks Lee, who turns around the bat right-handed. 2 for 3 with that solo home run back in the 4th. And that's a called strike. Between his solo shot and Christian Vasquez's 3-run bomb, that's the story of the day for the Twins offense. If you take away the Vasquez homer, this Orioles team would be winning 3-1. If you take away the Lee homer, it'd still be a tie ball game. There's a called strike on the outside edge. The count is 2-2. Ain't no mistaken, ain't no faking. Bring home the bacon. It's Keegan Aiken, folks. Called strike 3 on a backdoor slider. Sit down.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Sit your butt down. Aiken with the backdoor. Carlos Correa. Hits one hard to right center. It'll get down for a hit in front of Mullins. A 1-out base knock for the veteran shortstop Correa. All right. He's a good righty bat. Aiken, maybe not best matchup for him. Now you get the switch hitting Willie Castro. 0 for 2. He's hitting just .216. Just 5 RBI on the season. Here's the guy you want. Swing and a foul behind the plate. 0-1. Folks, Show of hands, who's going to be around for game 2? This ball's fouled away. Somebody was mentioning doing acid earlier. I mean, is there a better time to do acid than on a doubleheader? You just drop right before game 1. Carries you through the whole day. I'm just getting started on a hot cup of coffee. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Aiken rings up another.
Well, y'all come back now, you hear?
Folks, if it ain't Aiken, if it ain't Keegan Aiken, it's your boy bringing home the bacon.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no, 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 no. It's bacon!
Royce Lewis falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 3, struck out twice already. And his return to the team has been off to a slow start, hitting .095 now. Check swing on a pitch way outside. He gets the appeal his way. The count is 1-1. That's right. Toppings, if you're talking, remember folks, we talked about this. The best combination of any 2 toppings on pizza is bacon and jalapeno. This pitch is popped up to shallow right center. Mullins with the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The Orioles have 6 outs to play with. It'll be Rutschman, O'Neill, and Mullins due up. Come on. Come on. Where's the button? What's that about bees?
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes! Eyes! Ah!
Woo! 'Cause it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Yep, your boy is going full Hunter S. Thompson tonight. Nothing but caffeine and cigarettes, some uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, pint of ether, quarter tequila, quarter rum, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-power bladder acid, a salt shaker full of cocaine. Not that I needed all that for the doubleheader. But once you get locked into calling Orioles games from 11 o'clock at night till 6 in the morning, the tendency is to take it as far as you can. Griffin Jacks is on for the Twins, right-hander. Jacks, one of my lesser liked characters from the Mortal Kombat series. He had bionic arms, don't you know? Adley Rutschman at the plate.
Let the clutch out gently, okay?
First pitch is upstairs for ball 1. We need a rally. We need one of our cornerstone players like Rutschman, who's been underachieving, to come through. There's a called strike, 1-1. We need it. We deserve it. The 1-1. Fouled behind the plate, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tyler O'Neill and Sid Mullins to follow. Pitch. Fouled away off to the right. Still a ball and 2 strikes. What's so damn funny, Bartman? Oh, the one who breathed in the opponent and spit out the... No, he would just break your arms off with his own bionic arms. That was his deal. Here's a ground ball. Rutschman to the right side. It's an easy, lazy, soft grounder. Weak. 1 down. Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. Hit hard, but right to short on a bounce, and a bounce throw is not handled. Cody Clemens in to play at first. Could not handle the bounce throw. That's the 3rd error charged to an infielder by the Twins today. Can we take advantage? Carlos Correa. It'll be an E6. We'll take it. Oh, they gave that error to the first baseman then? I've never seen a first baseman get charged with an error on a pitch, on a throw from in the dirt. Is that right? Sid Mullins is up here. He's got a 2-0 count, folks.
Well said, now you know what to do.
Pitch. In the dirt, 3-0. Let's go. Called a strike, 3-1. Three and one on Mullins. Hitters count. Runner at first. The pitch. Fouled at the plate. Full count. Come on, people. It's the bottom of the 8th, folks. We're running out of time here. Let's go, Sid. Full count. Runner at first. Pitch. There goes the runner. It's a strike. The ball gets away. And O'Neill will get to third. But there's 2 down after the strikeout of Mullins. We still need a clutch hit. Second stolen base for O'Neill because he was off with the pitch. It's up to Heston Kjerstad, who's going to come on to pinch hit for Ramon Laureano. Quiet in the chat. BW is calling on all of you right now. I command complete silence. Two down, runner at third base. That's the tying run. Bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Inside, ball 1. Inside by a foot. Let's go. Whoops, wrong button. Inside again. 2-0. Two-0 count. Come on, just stroke it. Stroke it, baby. Come on. Low and in, ball 3. Whoops. I'm too early. I'm button happy. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. 3-0 on Kerstad. Pitch. Laid off, ball 4. We got there. Come on, folks. Getting up in the Oriole bullpen, Felix Bautista. First and third, 2 down, Ramon Urias.
I have a brother.
We need you, buddy. We need you. First pitch is low. Ball 1. One-oh pitch. In there, a strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down, runners at the corners. The pitch. Hit in the right. And it's going to slice out of play. 2 strikes on Urias. Be the 20th pitch from Jax in the inning. Swing and a miss, inning over. The Orioles have left 9 men on base through the first 8 innings.
Big buck, stop it all. Big buck, stop it all.
Boy. 9th inning coming up. How are you doing, everybody? We've got a nice turnout here. 140 of you here right now. Hey, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button already, please just tap that thumbs up at the top, bottom of your screen. And join the rest of us here in the BirdWatcher community. Maybe I should call the next inning like Mike Tyson. The Orioles need to get back into the ball game quickly. We're running out of time. Uh-oh. The dog has been scared. The Twins pitchers have thrown 182 pitches through the first 8 innings. 182 pitches they've thrown. Keegan Aiken still out here to begin the 9th. Harrison Bader at the plate. First pitch is ball 1. The 1-0 outside. Don't you bring up Robin Givens. That still hurts me to this day. Pitch is foul back. It's 2-1. It was a misunderstanding. I've always been misunderstood. Three and 1 the count on Harrison Bader. Pitch popped up left field right at Laureano. Or I'm sorry, Heston Kjerstad's in left field now. And he makes the catch. My bad. One out for Christian Vasquez. What a day for him. A couple of hits, including a 3-run homer, which has been the big blow. And if we don't rally in the bottom of the ninth, it is the deciding blow. Speaking of deciding blows, I'm going to come to blows with you in the ring. I'm going to humble you. I'm going to humble you. One and one on Vasquez. Up and away, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Up and away again. Not the guy to fall behind on here. Number 9 hitter. I'm going to make you love me, Dingleberry. I'm going to make you love me. The 3-1 pitch is foul back. Full count, 1 out. Buxton, who's 0 for 4 today, is on deck. Pitch. Hit hard. Caught by Gunnar on a leaping grab for the 2nd out. Nice play.
Besides that, it's all in the reflexes.
Folks, remember when this game ends, I'm going to be starting a new stream that'll start about 15 minutes after this game ends. I'll take a little break, and it'll give us 15 minutes before the next first pitch to get ready. And my impression is awful. I'm too tired to do it. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on Buxton. 2 down, nobody on, top of the 9th. That one's outside. 2-1. Next pitch also off the plate outside. 3-1 on Buxton. Who's due up in the bottom half of the inning? I think it's going to be Mountie, Gunnar, and O'Hearn. Is that right? That's ball 4. Buxton reaches base for the first time with a 2-out walk in the 9th. Orias made the last out in the 8th. Oh, so it's the top of the order. Holiday, Mountie, and Gunnar. Top of the order due up in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Trevor Larnach, lefty on lefty, ground ball, and that's a base hit down the right field line. And Buxton is going to think about going home. And O'Neill just bobbled the ball. It's going to allow Buxton to score. It's 5-3. O'Neill absolutely fumbled the ball. This guy won 2 Gold Gloves as a Cardinal in 2020 and 2021. What the hell was that? What are you doing? What a time to fumble a ball. It cost us a run with 2 down. 5-3 Twins. That's the first error of the year for O'Neill, but it's not the first misplayed ball off the wall or just misplay in general, I guess I should say. Cody Clemens at the plate, a 1-1 count. That ball gets away, and a runner will score on a wild pitch to make it 6-3. Wow. Well, a 1-run ball game. We had one more inning with the top of the order up, a chance to maybe, just one pitch to do something. And now we're down 3. Clemens with a swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Bases empty, 2 down. Two pitch, low, full count. Two guys up for the Twins in the pen. Full count pitch is fouled back. Now it's a must-win scenario for game 2. That's ball 4. And Aiken has now thrown 36 pitches. Do we have somebody in ready to go to bring in for this guy? Or bringing out Drew French instead? 36 pitches from Aiken. What do you want him to do? He's not improving as time goes on. He's getting worse. He's a good reliever, but sometimes you ask a little too much of this guy. 36 pitches is enough. Where is the next guy? He's going to have to face Brooks Lee. He's already got a couple of hits, including a home run today. Switch hitter, going to bat right-handed. Here we go. 37th pitch from Aiken is a swing and a miss on a slider low and in. Top of the 9th, Twins have added 2 insurance runs to make it 6-3. Oh, yeah, Aiken certainly not available for game 2. 1-1 the count. He's not available tomorrow either, I can tell you that. One pitch. Hit on the ground, the gunner. He goes to second for the force play, and the inning is over. But the damage is done. The Twins with a pair of runs. A backbreaker with a bobble by Tyler O'Neill, making it all the worse. That is an error, by the way. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It is 6-3 Twins. Oh, David, don't say that, man. That's going to just suck if that's true. Well, I set it up for the next stream to start at 3:30. It's looking like it's going to be closer to about, I don't know, 3:20, 3:25. But, when this stream ends, just if you don't have notifications set or whatever, all you got to do to find Game 2, folks, is go to my YouTube channel. In fact, I can just stick the link for Game 2 right here in the chat. You can open it up in a second window if you want. And just head on over there and wait. That's what I'd do. It's only going to be about 15 minutes. Wait, go walk the dog. Drain the dragon. Make a egg salad sandwich. Whatever the hell it is you might have to do. Okay. That is not the game. What is this? That's the game. The link for Game 2 I'm putting in the chat right now. It is right here. Just copy that into another page and have it ready to go for Game 2. Otherwise, just go to my home page and you'll find it under the live section. Johan Duran, the Twins closer, is on, and he's got a 3-run lead. He has made 7 saves and 7 opportunities. His ERA is under 1. His whip is under 1. Opponents are hitting under 150 off of him. And we're expected to somehow get a 3 spot. Folks, I'll just go ahead and tell you, our odds are not good. Jackson Holiday at the plate. He's got a 1-0 count. And the next pitch is fouled back 1-1. So if you do head to that link and you see it scheduled for 3:30, it might change to like 3:20, 3:25. Probably 3:25. I got a sandwich on standby that I'm going to wolf down. 2-1 pitches hit softly to short. Correa throws on the run and beats the speedy Holiday to the bag. 1 down in the 9th. Ryan Mountcastle up next. We need a base runner. We need 2. First pitch. That one is chopped to short. Correa with a bounce throw to first. Clemens can't handle the throw. That will be an infield hit. A second hit of the night afternoon for Mountcastle. Those are the kind of hits you need to get off of Duran if you're going to try to mount a rally. Some weird bounces, slow hit rollers, and then you go for the big blast, you hope. Gunnar Henderson coming up. He can't do anything to tie it. He needs to just move the line. 2 for 3 today. O'Hearn on deck. He would be the tying run if Gunnar can get on. Rutschman is also in the picture, 2 batters away. Here's Gunner. First pitch. He shows bunt and misses. What? Sorry? Huh? The 0-1. Taken low, a ball and a strike. Runner at first. The 1-1 to Henderson. That one's hit hard but foul. He was late on that splitter. 97 on a split finger. That is criminal. One and two. Gunner asks for time. Oh, I've got food already here, Froggy, but thanks. And I have to wolf it down in the 15-minute break I'm getting. Swing and a miss. Gunner goes down on a pitch at triple digits, up and in. 2 down in the 9th. So it looks like I'm just going to adjust the second game by about 5 minutes, move it up to 3:25 your time. O'Hearn takes a called strike at 100 miles an hour. Taking second base on fielder's indifference is Mountcastle. O'Hearn is 0 for 4. That ball's hit on the ground. First base. Clemens will take it to the bag himself, and the Twins have taken game 1 of the doubleheader. Final score, Minnesota 6, Baltimore 3. The Twins with 9 runs. They made 4 errors, left 7 men on base. The Orioles, 3 runs, had only 4 hits, made an error as well, and left 10 men on base. Just another game where you sit there and go, how the hell do you lose like this? It's a whole different way. We've lost a lot of different ways to now move to 15-25 on the season. It's basically the quarter mark, folks. 40 games, and we're 10 games under. And this one was another frustrating result. But, folks, we're playing 2. And guess what? I can't get down in the dumps for too long because, in about 15 minutes, I got to log back on and put on a smile and do it all over again in the middle of the damn night. So once again, game 2. It looks like Chase McDermott is going to get the call as the starter. So that ought to be interesting. It's going to be the second major league start for McDermott. He made 1 last year, if memory serves. Yeah, he made 1 start last year, David. He will. He's only been working his way back from injury. He was on a rehab assignment, made a couple of starts. I was looking at him as a potential guy to kick the tires on if Kyle Gibson had another stinker. Didn't think that he was already available to be called upon, but here we are. Chase McDermott is going to pitch game 2, and it'll be coming up, folks, here shortly. But for now, unfortunately, we lose the first game. I want to thank everybody in the Charm City chat, but we can do all that here in a little bit in the next game, can't we? For now, signing off just for a few minutes until Game 2 in a few minutes. This has been the BirdWatcher, and I will chirp at you momentarily. See you soon, everybody.